So it's like, okay, Tato can just pay his own channel points and get them back. Not terribly exciting. I do like that the route notes for this fit onto one page. I don't have to actually scroll anything. See, Tato, that is a very good reason to keep everyone modded. Okay. What direction do I hold the control stick out of this cutscene? Okay. This time I'm gonna try not to fall down to the, like, level, in front of the sparring hall like I did last time. Oh, you know what? I am definitely losing time to activating back in time. Because I feel like I can definitely activate it faster. That's where one of those 15 seconds that I am losing in Goddess Sword Split is. That is also a better position to be saved in. Whoops. Ah. I haven't even watched episode 9. From what I've heard, it's not really worth it. Wow, speaking of Goddess Sword, golded it by 2 seconds. Yeah. I mean, that's only one of many problems. But yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely that was probably not Disney's brightest decision. Okay, thus far this run's better than the last one. Pretty much. Yeesh. Pretty much. Yeah, I think like switching directors halfway through and like not really having a plan and giving them like way too much power over everything, so that it was like at Last Jedi like retcon a bunch of stuff from episode 7, and then from what I hear episode 9 then had to retcon everything from episode 8, and it's like that does not a great trilogy make. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't know. Like, interestingly enough, like, the parts of The Last Jedi that everyone complains about, I don't think are necessarily that bad, but there are other parts of it that I think are just, like, really... Like, everyone is suddenly offended by the, like, political commentary in the Canto BiT sequence, but it's like, to me, that's just meh. But, like, the other things, like, I mean, hold those character terrible. And just that whole entire plot line just kind of, yeah. Yeah, the fact that I'm getting cutscene skip now means I'm probably gonna miss it in the race. Yeah, that's 2 in a row. If Exto has taught me anything, it's not to go for the fast Skyward BiTwarp in races. Didn't everyone get cutscene skip in the Hundo race? So I seem to remember that. Or did like one person miss it? But I'm pretty sure everyone got cutscene skip if I remember right, but it was a couple weeks ago now, so I don't really remember everything. I finally think I have the timing for Harp cancel down. Like, it was forever this, like, one thing that I just could not figure out, and then when Exto was like, oh yeah, just, make sure you're holding your hand steady before you go ahead and do the final strum, and suddenly, wow, I'm actually getting it. Yeah. I'm still sad at, like, how a few things went in that hundo race for me, because I feel like I could have totally PB'd in the race, and, instead I finished, like, almost 20 minutes behind my PB, when I was already, like, had the worst PB of anyone in the race. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying hundo every week until I get sub 8. I don't know if I'm gonna push hundo past sub 8. I really am itching to move on to something new, which is probably going to be Twilight Princess. Yo, Hydro Cannon, thanks for the follow. What are those emotes? One of them is clearly a horizontal flip of the other, but can't quite check right now while I'm trying to not fail diving into the pillar. File I use here. Let's see if I can actually get log jump. Nope. My consistency with this trick is trash for some reason. At least I got the log jump second try, but at that point I don't even know if the log jump saves time over watching the cutscene. That should not have worked, but I'll take it. One or tish try. Exactly. I don't know if Exto realized just how much of a meme that emote was going to be when he made it, but yeah. Exto now has like the most important emo in the Skyward Sword community. I guess Jazzix does not like Tato's disagreement. Pretty sure that was a couple frames early on the roll. I was actually late for that lobster roll attempt. By like maybe only a few frames, because like Link started the roll animation, that got interrupted by the cutscene. Oh, right, in 2 days, exactly as my stream title says. I don't know, for some reason I thought it was tomorrow, but, okay. I don't know, I'd argue with that, CJ, but French toast reigns supreme. Okay, I feel like we're maybe over-bullying Tato here. I mean... as long as he's not saying that the Skyward Sword story is bad. Well, I don't know, you were the one, like, throwing tons of shade in that one Yerbal race commentary. One where you, like, threw shade at, like, literally everyone. And yeah, fair. The tourney, well... I don't know if I'd... Apart from Disha's Rage Quit, I wouldn't say the tourney itself is a train wreck. Just some of the matches have been train wrecks. Yeah, I mean, this is a category that, like, most of us don't really run very much. Like, apart from, like, kickoff, most of us are like, oh, it's the day before our match, let's run it. Yeah. Good old NAA. Come on. Is it just the GUI issue you were having, or has there been another issue as well, stopping you from doing rando Jasniks? God, I'm gonna die again. That was a miracle that I didn't die after that guy faked me out. Yeah. So yeah, Jasnix, do you have like a super high resolution monitor? Because like that has been kind of, that's the theory I had. Oh, you're saying just the iOS issue? Okay. So was it just wrong version of iOS or something? Yeah, I think configurable has a bit stronger requirements. Will not be able to track her here. Okay, yeah, if it's 1080p, like, unless it's like one of those, like, well, I don't think it's a laptop. Like, unless you're talking about a laptop screen, then that's probably not it. Early Thunderhead worked. Oh yeah, it's CJ, like, so apparently, like, even on my computer, Windows identified the version of the rando that we were racing today as a virus for some reason. Like, I got pop-ups during the race. At least it had let me launch it for, like, generating the seed, so I wasn't, like, in the dire position that KitKat was. Oh, just because apparently, like, the like the executable for the randomizer, like the latest version of it, for some reason Windows was thinking was a virus, and it wouldn't let KitKat run it. So KitKat had to like build it from source, and that was and yes, I found the fire shield earrings very, very late. In that race. Come on. Okay, got the skip last time. Can I get the skip? No. Yeah, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have forfeited the race when I did, but I was just like, at that point it was like, I basically know I am coming in last. Doing Spirit Tracks Hundo tomorrow. Oh, whoops. Okay. That is always a scary moment. Although I think the trial gate is, it's been a long time since I've failed to make the trial gate spawn, so... We've at least... Oh god, the pressure. Oh. Well, this is a problem. So I did the exact same thing that my PB did, but I did recover from it faster. Okay, got jingle skip that time. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's faster on all versions. It's just that the jingle skip only occurs on 1.0. I got the jump strike 2 runs in a row, which is funny but unfortunate because I think the jump strike is the slowest attack you can get. That happens. Well. Losing time and having to check the route. You're right. That was nearly bad, and I just lost a ton of time. I would have been very confused when I went to like some out of bounds portion of the cistern. Time loss. That's actually a very significant time loss. I do need to fix my notes though. Do then file 2. I don't know why they want you to open splash and then skip the cutscene, but that's what the notes say, so that's what I do. This is a horribly scuffed RBW. I don't know why the notes say that then. I guess I can try the drowning method. I mean, clear, like... Well, it, like, causes file 2 flags to, or file 3 flags to be committed, and it dupes cutscene skip flags, but that isn't important in hero mode. Yeah, yes, this is... Talk to Yerbal, I think this route's pretty much what it was like the last time you were here. Yo, Highland Link. And yes, yes, we are in Ancient Cistern before talking to Yerbal, and there's a very good reason for that. Accidentally activating the Stallmaster fight is not one of them. That makes things a little scarier than I would like. Okay, drowning is 3 seconds faster than the chew. Okay, good to know. I have taken the liberty to confirm that a door is at the top of the room. Thanks, Vi. And yes, we have epic boss music playing, basically for the remainder of the dungeon. And yes, I finally realized that Cat Jam is a better TTV emote and enabled it, so... that was way too fast. Well, yeah, I mean, as epic as that music is, it is also slow. Did I just... Okay. I just wasted time. I didn't go into a void loop. Come on. I need to learn the other way of hitting this loading zone, of swimming up. Now we have a very confused door, and still boss music playing, but I don't think there's a boss there anymore. Where is this gonna put me? I could definitely say I have never done that before. Well, I'm probably not PBing this anymore. I mean... yeah, we just have to climb the statue again, which is kind of unfortunate, but better than completely losing the run, I guess. So I wonder if I'm a little too far right. I'm gonna resave here. It's hard to tell. Like, you kind of want to... It's a really tricky position you want to save here. Because basically we use that position to warp to the top of the great tree. Well, we get to... This is the second time we're waking up the Stallmaster. Waiting for the Stallmaster to kill us is slow. Okay. Technically, I still think I can PB, though. Despite how hilariously bad this last segment has started out. So yeah, saving there lets us load the sky in back in time. I had to like juggle my files there to avoid the early Thunderhead trigger, which would soft lock back in time. At least this last split is a showcase of what not to do. Like, I am actually, like, terrible at this last split. Not quite the rest of the game. We do get to do a cool trick here, though. And this is the only category that really does this. So, we can kind of spawn the Kikwi Elder cutscene here for various weird reasons, which teleports us halfway across Faron Woods, which is really useful, because this is basically exactly where we need to be. And I'm going to want to shoot a slingshot seed with file 1 selected to load the Water Dragon scale back in time. I believe I did that correctly. Okay, and then I void out, but because there's a void plane there, the game puts me like right at the top, right on that ledge at the top of the great tree. And yeah. Now I just have to hope that the keys don't kill me. But it's not that big of a deal, it just wastes time. Yeah, the race is Tuesday despite what my stream title says. For some reason I thought it was tomorrow night, but it's Tuesday night.